Cheers guys, once again. That's so good. So I put up a poll on Instagram and I only had it up for like half an hour this morning because I just wanted to get like a general gist of what you guys would prefer. So I was either going to answer assumptions while I'm doing my makeup or while I'm drinking, and guess what you guys chose? Well, you can obviously see what you guys have chose because one, I've got makeup on, and two, I've got a drink in my hand. I had so many requests after the last drinking video, which was the say it or shot it, to do another drinking video. So here we are. It's quite sunny outside today actually, so this is all I'll be doing in my garden anyway. I'd probably be having a little drink with my mum. Hello guys, how we all doing? How's lockdown? I hope you're all safe and well. So another assumptions video, here we go. I feel like these videos are really good because you get to know me a little bit better, you get to know what's going on in my life, I get to answer questions that you guys wouldn't usually ask, and yeah, I find them really fun to do. So yeah, I'm going to be drinking, which means this video could go one of two ways. Let's hope it goes the right way. I was kind of worried because I did an assumptions video not that long ago. I think it was about a month or two ago. No, it was about 2 months ago. So I was kind of like, what if there's no other assumptions, like no new ones? But there was so many. So let's go. Okay, we're gonna go straight into it. I need a little drink again. You facetune your photos. Yes, absolutely. I feel like people associate facetune with like photoshopping, so smoothing your skin and editing your body, and I'm not gonna lie, these are things I used to use. I used to edit my body so much because I wasn't happy with it. So I'd make my waist a little bit smaller, I'd make my hips a little bit bigger. I hope you guys appreciate this honesty. I'm literally out in myself right now, but I've stopped doing that because it's not healthy. I realised it was not healthy. I was suffering really badly with body dysmorphia. Yes, I used to edit my body, but I don't do that anymore. And yeah, like I said, it's really unhealthy. I'd rather just work for the body that I want. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so with Facetune, there's so many different features to it. So you can whiten your background, you can patch things out. I detail my eyes a lot, so a lot of people ask me like what I do to edit my eyes. And I don't edit the colour or anything like that. I literally just use the detail app on Facetune and make them a little bit more like popping, you know. But they're like the three main features I use. If I've got like a patchy fake tan, I'll smooth over that kind of thing. But yeah, of course, every single influencer uses Facetune, and if they don't, then they're lying. Oh, well, not every influencer. That's a bit dramatic. Most influencers, 90% of influencers, so I feel like you guys have got to bear that in mind as well. Okay, this one made me laugh because I get questions about this all the time. You put on a voice to sound a certain way. I don't, okay? I feel like my accent changes depending on who I'm around. So I feel like I spent every single day last year with Han, not every single day, but like a lot of my time with Han last year, and a lot of people say we sound the same. I think that's because I just kind of picked up on habits. Like I feel like we've both done that. Like Han picked up on some of my mannerisms, I picked up on some of hers. I picked up on her accent a little bit. I just started pronunciating my words a little bit better. But when I'm with Emma, who's my childhood best friend, I feel like I turn so mank. You probably wouldn't recognise my voice because if I spent like 24 hours with her, I'd be coming like, "You're right." Like, it turns me so mank. So I think it's just kind of, I just pick up on things. I used to date someone from London and I picked up a little bit of a London accent. In fact, let's not even go there. Yeah, there's that, and there's also the fact that I do want to get into TV. Not like reality TV like Love Island or like anything like that, but I would love to do like presenting or something like that. So I'm trying to speak a little bit more presentably. I feel like that one gets asked all the time. You have a really strict diet / routine. And then another one was, you can eat anything and not put on weight. So I used to be that bitch, which was so annoying. I hate my past self. I used to be that bitch that could have McDonald's for breakfast, lunch and dinner. I could eat 10 pizzas, I could eat whatever I wanted and it would not touch my figure. I was a skinny queen and was loving life. Whereas now, I feel like I have to, I'm not strict, but I do have to watch what I eat. So I'll have like a prawn salad for lunch and then I can have a Domino's for dinner. So it's all like balanced, but I think that's either come from me, I don't think it's come from my metabolism slowing down, which is obviously what happens when you get older. But I think the main thing for me was after, so I've spoken about this a few times and it's really difficult for me to talk about because it makes me uncomfortable, but I had bulimia for about 3-4 months after me and Patrick broke up, and crazy body dysmorphia, crazy. Obviously because I'm in the modelling industry, it really affected my mental health. So what was I trying to say then? Yeah, so after I overcome bulimia, weight just like hit me like a ton of bricks. Like if I ate now what I used to eat, I'd be putting on like 10 pounds a week, no joke. So no, I can't eat what I want anymore, which is so annoying because I'd love to have about 10 Domino's a day. I'm not like super strict or anything, like I said, it's all balanced. So I don't restrict myself from a chocolate biscuit or a chocolate bar, or I mean, you'll see on my story, I'm always eating like some sort of chocolate strawberries, favourite food ever, or I'm drinking. Like I'm not one of them girls that just eats salad and that's it. But I do have to watch what I eat a little bit more because I probably would put on weight. So yeah. And no, I don't have a strict workout routine. In fact, before lockdown, I never actually worked out, and most of lockdown I've not worked out, but I've started working out a little bit more in the mornings because I just think it's better to have a little bit of a routine. It makes your day go quicker, it makes it feel more structured, and yeah, I would recommend, if you've not already, which you've probably been recommended it so many times, but listen to a girl that never works out, because it's difficult when you first start, but honestly it puts so much structure into your life and you feel amazing after it and you sleep better. So take it from a girl that hates working out and hates the gym. This was another one that a lot of people assumed and I got a lot of questions on. You and Han spend less time together because she has a boyfriend. Absolutely not. I mean, naturally when you have a boyfriend you're gonna spend time with them because they become your best friend as well, but that's definitely not the reason. I mean, obviously we're not spending time together at the minute because of lockdown, but as soon as lockdown's over, best believe me and her are out of here. We're going on holiday, we're off to Ibiza, Han. See you in San Antonio, see you at Ocean Beach, see you at Bagatelle. Oh, I was in Bagatelle this time last year. But yeah, I mean, absolutely not. But yeah, I think me and Han got boyfriends at the same time as well, so obviously that was a major factor in it because I was spending time with him, she was spending time with her boyfriend, but she actually met her boyfriend through me. Guys, I'll cry. So I was friends with another guy and me and Han was going on a night out. I invited this guy and he brought his friend, who is now Hannah's boyfriend. So you have a low-key man in your life. I got asked this one a lot as well. I always say, like, people always get confused because one minute I'll be like, I don't have a man, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm seeing someone. I'm seeing someone but not like seriously yet, so I wouldn't say he's my man, but we're just in a nice talking stage, you know. We've not got to put a label on it yet. We're not saying it's not this is so hard to talk about because it's hard not to like bring up situations and whatever, but it's not serious yet. So we're not boyfriend and girlfriend, we're not anything like that, but we're in like the talking stage and it's going well so far. So I don't have a man, but I have someone that I'm talking to. Does that make sense? And we've obviously like seen each other a couple of times, obviously not been able to see each other because of lockdown, which is a bit annoying because it kind of puts like a strain on things, but I mean, still going strong in lockdown, so maybe it will go somewhere, who knows. Cheers. So hard talking about relationships on camera, honestly. I hope you guys appreciate the I was going to say audacity, authenticity. Okay, a lot of people assume this one as well. You change your friendship circle frequently, and I feel like a lot of people come for me because I call everyone my best friend. I call Han my best friend. That was a double whammy. I call Emma my best friend, who's my childhood best friend. I call Rach my best friend, Soph. I've got a Pat. I even call Pat my best friend. I've got so many best friends. I call everyone my best friend, but that's just because I've got so many, which I'm so grateful for. I just think I befriend a lot of people. I'm really easygoing, so I never ever argue with anyone. Like, unless if you're my friend, I don't argue with you. If you're being a bitch, then I have like 5 close friends. I think you just spend time with different people, you know what I mean? I don't know. You're bored of YouTube. Triggered. I'm not triggered. So I'm not gonna lie, last year when I was with someone, I kind of just got not bored of it, but I just wasn't, how do I explain this? It didn't excite me anymore, and I feel like I can only film a video when I'm in the mood to film, because if I'm not in the mood to film, then it's going to come across, it's going to be boring. You guys are going to notice that my energy is just not there. I didn't get bored of YouTube. I just kind of, like I said, it didn't excite me anymore, and I only want to put content out that I love and that I think you guys will love, and I just wasn't feeling very inspired. But I have fallen so in love with it again. I think social media is such a positive place for me at the minute, and I'm so grateful for all of you. I've never felt so much love, and the love always outweighs the hate. So yeah, I think it's such a positive place at the minute, and I'm so grateful for every single one of you, so thank you so much. I mean, I've been consistent. I'm not a consistent bitch because of the reasons I've just told you. If I'm not in the mood to film, then I won't do it. But I've just been feeling super positive at the minute, and I think that's through meditation, and obviously we've got a world pandemic going on, so it should be a time when I'm a bit more like, oh. But I think, yeah, meditating and putting out positive energy and good energy really helps. So if you're a negative bitch, then it's not gonna help you grow. You're in love with yourself. Hell yeah, of course I do. Someone commented that on a TikTok I made and was trying to put it in like a negative light, and I was like, bitch, yeah, I love myself, of course I do. If I don't love me, then who's gonna love me? Do you know what I mean? But when I say I'm in love with myself, I'm not saying that in like a, oh my god, I could stare in the mirror all day because I'm fucking beautiful. I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying it as in, I love the person I've become. I've got to know her, and she's ready to be loved as well. So I talk a lot about self-love in my videos, and I feel that you guys appreciate it, because even younger mads needed some self-love, and I wish I had someone like me to watch when I was younger. Yeah, I've definitely grown to love myself, and it was a journey, and it's a journey that does this. Sometimes I have little dips, but the main answer is yes. You're shy in person. Do you know what? I never thought I was that shy. I've always known I'm quite quiet. Like, I'm very subdued. The best way to describe me is just laid back. I'm easygoing, I'm chilled. I will be that person sat in the corner like, you're right, yeah. Like, I'm just so laid back. But I went on a double date recently with Ellie O'Donnell, actually, so shout out to you, girl. We went on a double date, and I realised how quiet I was. I'm quite shy, I'm quite an introvert, and I think the guy that I'm like talking to at the minute, he's very loud and very like flamboyant, is that the right word? And I think it's made me realise how quiet I am. I don't know whether it's just because we're on completely different like spectrums, but yeah, I am pretty quiet. I'm still the same as I am on YouTube, but I'm quite shy when you first meet me, but as soon as you get, I am that bitch that is shy when you meet me, but once you've got to know me, I'm like, yes. I saved these two for last because I don't really want to answer them, but I'm going to answer them. One of them is, you want more surgery and filler, and honestly, I feel like a lot of people say when you start having filler / surgery, you get obsessed, and I was like, no, I just want my lips doing and that's it. girl, you get obsessed. You have your lips on and then I'm like, okay, maybe a little bit in my cheeks, maybe a little bit in my jaw, maybe suddenly I need a boob job. Do you know what I mean? So you kind of do become obsessed. And I've said this before, the things I've had done is my teeth, my lips, my chin and my boobs. So I have had quite a few procedures at this point, and there is more that I want. I would have this part of my stomach removed if I could. I would, what else would I have done? Probably my jaw, my cheeks. There are quite a few things that I would like to have done, but I'm going to go the opposite way, because I think when I had my boob job and I had my lip filler, I was a very insecure girl, and I still do have insecurities, which was another assumption, but I do still have insecurities, but I'm trying to work on them. Oh, this is really hard to talk about. Okay. Maybe we do another little. I can tell you now, you do become obsessed, and you become obsessed with being perfect, and once you start looking at all these girls on Instagram, you want your body to look like that and blah blah blah. You've just got to remember that, one, it's not real, two, it's not important. What's important's in here. I mean, I kind of sound like a hypocrite now because I've had things done, so I don't really want to talk about it too much because people do jump down my throat, but oh my gosh. But I'm going the opposite way. I'm not going to have anything else done. I'm going to learn to love this bitch more. Okay, last one is you have more insecurities than it comes across. I don't know why you guys don't think I have insecurities. Like, I have hundreds and hundreds. I'm trying not to. I wouldn't say I'm an insecure bitch, but I have insecurities. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why I keep calling myself a bitch. But I wouldn't say I'm necessarily an insecure girl. But everyone has insecurities. Every single person on this planet has insecurities. Yeah, I don't want you guys to think that I wake up and think perfection. Because I don't. Definitely not. Anyway, I'm going to leave that here because that's just made my skin just... Ugh, I can't do it. I'm also going to have another porn star martini, so... Oh no, sorry, passion star martini. So again, cheers to that. I feel like I've just dropped a lot of information, a lot of secrets, and just made myself feel really uncomfortable. So I'm going to go and sunbathe in the garden. I have actually caught quite a nice tan. So... yeah, I bought some body oil from Bali Body and it's worked really well. So yeah, I would recommend you all sunbathe. I've got body oil on now. But yeah, anyway, sorry. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you to everyone who did watch and who sent in the assumptions. I hope you're all well and safe. If there's any video ideas that you want, then let me know. I have got a vlog going up this week and my mum wants me to colour her hair, which I'm really scared about. I'm going to cut my hair. There's a lot going on in the vlog going up on Sunday, so see you there. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next vid.